Hey guys, today we're going to talk about network redundancy and power redundancy. Redundancy is an important aspect for any network size, small or big. Not only does it provide more bandwidth, it is also helpful when working on upgrades or migrations to have almost no downtime. When it comes to network redundancy, you have your layer 2 and layer 3 redundancy from your devices. But sometimes we forget about layer 1 redundancy due to not having the right infrastructure or availability within your network. Here are a couple of aspects when it comes to layer 1 redundancy: carrier circuits, buildings, risers, fiber patch panels, modules within fiber patch panels, network devices, line cards, and power. Now let's take a look at some videos with worst case scenarios. We'll start with power redundancy. This is pretty simple. If you had power cords connected to the same PDU, the switch will power down. But some PDUs actually have multiple phases, meaning multiple circuit breakers on the PDU. If you put the power on the same PDU but on different circuit breakers, the only way for the switch will go down is if the whole PDU goes bad. Best practice, use separate PDUs if applicable, even separate power outlets connected to different circuit breakers. That would be ideal. Let's add a distribution layer chassis switch to our single stack access layer switch in a port channel configuration. Connecting the access switch using one line card to me is not best practice, unless there is no other way. If we had a line card failure where these links are connected, we're going to have an outage. If available, always use two separate line cards for line cards redundancy. Let's go ahead and add another fiber patch panel with two fiber modules in between the DL and AL switches. Red lines indicate it is using module A, blue for module B. Same as with the previous scenario, you will have an outage if both connections are in the same module if the module gets damaged. In this scenario, I have added a second fiber patch panel and another AL switch. If fiber patch panel A gets damaged, you can still have temporary redundancy until repairs are made by using two separate modules on one fiber patch panel. Risers are placed in different parts of the buildings to connect between multiple floors. Here we have an MDF, which stands for Main Distribution Floor or Frame, and the IDF, Intermediate Distribution Floor or Frame. In this example, we have our MDF fiber patch panels on Module A going through riser A and Module B going through riser B. Riser A will then connect to the IDF patch panels A and B on Module A. Same with riser B going to patch panel Module B. I know it sounds all confusing. Let me show you the path for DL01 10 gigabit 1/1. It will traverse through patch panel A, Module A, from the MDF to riser A, then through patch panel A, Module A, in the IDF to AL-01, 10 gigabit 1/1/1. Woo, that was a mouthful. Basically, all the A's go follow A path, and all the B's go follow B path. Boy, our network keeps on growing. I've added another network infrastructure duplicating the previous scenario. I've also added a core chassis switch in each building and a dark fiber patch panel to connect the two cores. I ran out of space to add the ALs, but I'm sure you get the point. Let's see what happens when core B goes down. Proper redundancy is in place. Both DLs and all the ALs still has access to the entire network. I'll go over what a dark fiber is on the next scenario. Now I've added an internet circuit and a carrier circuit between the two buildings. Here's some info on dark fiber. It is a carrier circuit, and the differences between them are dark fiber has no physical equipment to connect between the two ends. It acts like a regular patch panel, while a carrier circuit has equipment connecting between them. Basically, if you want low latency, go with dark fiber. You would not know how many hops there are between the two ends with equipment on a carrier circuit. But there is a plus side to this. If the dark fiber is damaged due to construction underground, repairs for it will take a lot longer, while with the equipment, they will just reroute your path through their internal infrastructure. There you have it, guys. Never put all your eggs in the same basket. If you have the infrastructure, use it. You will just only benefit in the long run. I hope this was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. Click that thumbs up if you liked this video and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later.